sprinklerinos. Look, got no makeup on. Whoa there. Most of the time when I do my everyday makeup, I just look fairly average, really, just fairly meh. I'm usually in a rush. Matt downstairs is usually being like, come on, come on. I've got a 2-year-old like bumbling around my feet, like playing with things I don't want her to play with. I'm rushing and rushing, just trying to shove things on my face so that I don't look like this. So I thought that I would just do that for you. You won't learn anything. It will just be like, oh, that's how that woman goes from a 3 out of 10 to a 5.5 out of 10. Cool then. But you asked for it, so I'm doing it, and now I'm being aggressive at you. Sorry. So first of all, I've already cleansed my face with the Lizel Cleanse and Polish Hot Cloth Cleanser, and I have moisturised with Dr. Nick Lowe Supercharged SPF 15 Day Cream Anti-Age. Because I'm old. The first thing I would normally do is shout to Matt, I'm only going to be 5 minutes! When we all know that I'm actually going to be more like 10. Then I look in the mirror and think, oh, I'm getting older. Oh, I've got dark circles under my eyes. What is this? And I spend a good 30 seconds thinking, oh, what's happened to my life? And then I crack on with my makeup. Here it is, in the greatest cosmetics bag you've ever seen. I'm going to tip it all out on my bed. Good job I've not got white sheets or anything. Oh wait, I have. And that bad boy doesn't have a lid. Good then. First things first, I lip balm using a balmy lip balm, which I enjoy very much. I actually prefer it to the EOS lip balms. And I just do that like this. Done. That's how I like to do things, quickly. Then I go for foundation because that's important so that no one can see how my skin looks like. I'm going to kid myself that I only need a light coverage, and I'm going to go for the Healthy Mix Serum by Bourjois. And it has many fruits and berries on the picture, which means that must be good for you. Pump some on my hand. I do 2 pumps, can always do more but you can't do less. And I'm going to use a brush by Zoeva, which I'm really loving at the moment. They sent me loads of their products and they are amazing. And this one is the 104 Buffer. But I'm living on the edge and I'm just going to use it for my foundation. It's around this point in the makeup process that I start to regain hope that the day might be okay and I might look alright and everything's going to be okay. It's also at this point that I've used up my 5 minutes probably because I've fannied around looking at things and checking my phone and going through Instagram and maybe taking a few selfies and whatnot, that Matt's like, are you ready? I've got the keys, I'm ready to get in the car. At this point I'm like, oh, swear words, I need to hurry the F up. I digress. Right, what do I do next on my face? Usually I go for eyebrows. This is where I have a battle with myself and I think, do I want to use the angled brush or the little other brush that's not angled, so Precise Shader or Wing Liner, neither of which are eyebrow brushes, but every day I battle with myself. Every day I'm battling. This is why it takes me so long to do my makeup. Right, I'm going to go for the Precise Shader, not an eyebrow brush. If you're a makeup artist, it's probably hurting your eyes to watch this. I'm sorry, Tanya. This is just how I roll. Right, I'm using the Look Brow Perfect How to Foolproof Brow Perfecting Masterclass. That's a lot of info there. And I'm going to go for this one, which is the lightest one. Now, for the longest time I've been using the darkest one. Turns out that's too dark. This one, probably better. Maybe. I don't know, you be the judge. I don't really care, I'm just, you know, putting it on. So I do have a specific technique for this. Put it on the brush, wipe it on my brows. That's how I do it. Now that that's done, I look mental because my brows look really overpowering. So then I decide to do my eyes. This is the international symbol for eyes, apparently. And for that, because I'm in a rush and now I'm thinking, oh my god, I can't leave the house looking like this because now I look like Dennis the Menace, I think quick, hurry. So I'm going to go for MAC Vintage Selection Pro Longwear Paint Pot, and I should use the brush, but I'm in a rush and I'm a poet and I didn't know it. I just dip my finger in and then go like this on my eyelid. This is very technical, really precise. I just go, ooh. Oh lovely, now I've got a nice eyebrow on, haven't I? So that's good. And then I think, oh, I'll treat myself to a dash of eyeshadow. I'm going to go to my Stiller palette. At this point, I kind of look at all these brushes and go, ooh, which one shall I use? I'll probably opt for this one because it looks like a small spade. So that must mean it's good. It's a MAC one. It's the 239, I think, and it belongs to Zoe. I will give it back one day, Zoe, I promise. It's really nice. You'd like it. I'm going to go for the matte cream now and just quickly go under my brows right underneath to highlight the brow bone so that I will look really, really spectacular throughout the day. That's that done. Don't think it made any difference at all. Then I'm going to go for this champagne colour here, which I'm touching pan on. I like to say touching pan because I think it sounds a bit rude, don't know why, but it does. And then I'm going to put that all just like that in the inner bit and sort of pull it out a bit. So good at my descriptions. Now I look all shiny and awake on my eyelids. Then I'm going to take a brush that looks like this, and this is the Zoeva Petit Crease. Sounds a bit weird. And I am going to go for maybe, this one, brown. Touch that a bit, not too much, it's very strong. And then go like this in the crease. Oh, oh, oh. Ta-da! That'll do for that. And then, because I'm feeling fancy, I'm going to blend it a bit with this, which is probably a blendy brush. No, that says crease. I'm going to use it for blending anyway, just like this. And this is an actual little trick I use. Rather than like sticking this right in the colour and being like, ooh, I kind of put it just above the colour so it just like clips it and it just sort of softens the edges somewhat. That's them done then. Now I'm going to do a bit of liquid eyeliner. I like the sound this makes. I'm going for the L'Oreal Super Liner. And I stretch my eyelid, which you shouldn't do because it's not good for you. And just, you know, put it where I want it to be, which is there. Na-na. By this point, by the way, Matt is downstairs going spare because I'm taking so long, and Baby Glitter has probably pulled all of my shoes out of the wardrobe, which means I'll have stuff to do later on. Now we're about equal, we can crack on with the rest of my face. I'm going to do the waterline as well. I'm using another Zoeva product. This isn't meant to be a Zoeva video, it's just I really like their products at the moment. And this is their Graphic Eyes eyeliner. This one's in Mr. Marvellous, which is kind of like a navy colour. Because I thought black might be a little harsh. And I just go like that. Woo! Job done. Woo! Oh, I'm liking the navy. It's nice, isn't it? Put the lid back on. Then I do my eyelashes. I go for number 7 Exquisite Curl mascara. I just grabbed this out my drawer. I quite like the YSL Shocking one as well and the L'Oreal Telescopic, but this is just the one that I grabbed. And that's the mascara done. Normally by this point Darcy has now pulled out all of my shoes from my wardrobe and is probably working on the scatter cushions, or maybe going through my drawers down here to see what socks and knickers she can pull out, which is great. And Matt is now probably watching Sky Sports News because he's given up on rushing me. So at this point I kind of take my time and do the finishing touches, and I'm going to go for some Maybelline Dream Touch blush, which I just do with my finger, but you could use a brush as well. And I just go like that. It's very precise. The noises are very important. Jobs are good in. That's that done. Listen to the noise. Very satisfying, isn't it? And I will also go for a bit of highlight. I am using MAC Soft and Gentle that the lid broke off of, which is really frustrating, and this Zoeva massive fluffy powder brush. Again, probably the wrong brush. And I will just put that on the tops of my cheeks like this. And maybe a swizz down my nose, a swizz up here, a swizz just here, and then like here, just to brighten up the décolletage. Then I'm going to do a tiny bit of contouring, and I'm using this new compact that I got in Walmart called Flower, which I'm told is Drew Barrymore's range, so cool. I'm going to go for the bronzy bit. It's kind of like a matte shade, which is good. Suck in and go like this. If you have a double chin like I do, if you put bronzer on it, it makes it look a little bit smaller. So I'm going to put a shit ton of bronzer on it. Sorry, I swore. And then to finish off, I am going for the Maybelline, I think these are. Yep, Maybelline Colour Whisper. I don't think they're out in England at the moment, but they are in America. And this is shade number 30. And I am done. That's kind of how I look every day. I hope that you enjoyed that. If you have any more requests for videos, let me know, because I am trying to do more of the videos that you request, since you are the ones that watch. All my links are below, as always. Do check out my blog, because I am blogging every day, and a lot of these products are photographed on there. And also I do like a lifestyle thing where I show pictures of what me and Darcy and Matt are up to. And I think that is all. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Bye! Don't lie, Mark, you enjoyed that. He loved it.
So how was that an annoying habit?
Angel, I don't know, I don't.
It's not really a habit, getting your hair cut. It's something
Don't annoy me. Don't annoy me. This is your annoying habit. Questioning everything. Scrap that last one. Questioning everything. That's your annoying habit. What's next?